The newest Android 12 and Xiaomi's MIUI 13 have begun rolling out to a variety of eligible devices. The new operating system will provide the UI of compatible Xiaomi smartphones with some noteworthy UI improvements and functionality. So join us today as we look at MIUI 13 update-compatible devices with Android 12. Let's get started. The MIUI 13-based Android 12 upgrade has already begun trickling out to compatible devices, which we will disclose shortly. However, Xiaomi promised that the release timetable for most moderate phones would be progressively released on her MIUI webpage. We will highlight some of them, as well as MIUI 13 new features, so keep an eye out. Devices that have received Android 12-based MIUI 13 update. Mi 11 Ultra, Redmi Note 10 Japan stable release, Mi 11 Pro China stable. Devices that had a worldwide stable release include Mi 11, Mi 11i, Mi 11 Lite, Redmi Note 10, Redmi Note 10 Pro. China beta devices have received the upgrade as well, and they are Redmi K40 Pro, Redmi K40, Mi 10s, Mi 11 Lite 5G, Mi 10 Ultra, Mi 10 Pro, Mi 10, Redmi Note 11 Pro 5G, Redmi Note 11 Pro Plus 5G, Redmi Note 10 Pro 5G, Xiaomi CV, Xiaomi 12, Redmi K40 Gaming Edition, Redmi K40 Pro Plus. Devices getting Android 12-based MIUI 13 update later. Mi 11i 5G, Mi 11X Pro, Mi 10 series, Xiaomi 11T 5G, Xiaomi 11T Pro, Xiaomi 11 LE, Xiaomi 12X, Xiaomi 12, Xiaomi 12 Pro, Redmi K30 series, Redmi 10 series, Redmi 9 Prime, Redmi 9, Redmi 9T, Redmi 9 Power, Redmi Note 11, Redmi Note 10 series, Redmi Note 9 series, Poco, Poco X4 Pro 5G, Poco M4 5G, Poco F3 GT, Poco F2 Pro, Poco X2, Poco X3, Poco X3 NFC, Poco X3 GT, Poco M2, Poco M2 Reloaded, Poco M3, Poco M4 Pro 4G, Poco M3 Pro 5G, Poco M2 Pro, Poco C40. Just a gentle reminder that Xiaomi's website lists the nations for certain devices that are yet to get the update, so you should double-check to see whether your country is included or not.
Noted.
There will be a lot more to talk about Xiaomi and its products, but we won't be able to cover everything in today's video. So subscribe with notifications to be notified when we post new content. Let's move on to the MIUI 13 features discussion now. Number 7. An efficient method of storing files. When fragmentation occurs in reading and writing storage, the device's overall performance may suffer as a result. System-level management of file storage has been included in MIUI 13's optimized file storage. Improves defragmentation effectiveness by up to 60% by dynamically managing data storage. MIUI 13 retains up to 95% of its read and write performance compared to other Android OS even after 36 months with liquid storage.
Interesting.
Number 6. RAM optimization. RAM optimization, also known as atomized memory, is a very precise memory management technique that ups the effectiveness of RAM to a new level. The function is intended to analyze how applications utilize memory and separate significant from unnecessary RAM utilization activities within a single program. The irrelevant tasks are subsequently terminated, enhancing the gadget's functionality as a whole. Number 5. Focused algorithms. For quicker speeds and greater efficiency, focused algorithms direct CPU resources to critical activities. This MIUI 13 feature dynamically allocates system resources based on usage scenarios, making the system more fluid and responsive according to Xiaomi. Smartphone processors fairly evenly divide resources across all your applications without using focused algorithms. Number 4. Enhanced privacy protection. The MIUI 13 software from Xiaomi now includes new privacy-focused features, including face verification protection, privacy watermarking, and electronic fraud prevention. The privacy watermarking tool seems to enable you to put a watermark on your photographs or scan documents to avoid abuse. However, the specifics of this feature are still hazy. Meanwhile, electronic fraud detection will spot the potential malware carrying websites and hardware. Moreover, MIUI 13 includes a complete phone book of numbers that will be stored as malicious, and the phone user will be notified before he takes the call.
Awesome!
Additionally, this is allegedly intended for users in China. There is another feature said to be meant for only users in China, so keep an eye out for that. Number 3. Smart Balance. It is stated that the use of the Smart Balance function, which is included in MIUI 13, would extend the overall battery life of your smartphone by up to 10%. This is made possible by the feature, which will automatically strike a balance between how much power it uses and how well it performs.
This is great.
Number 2. Sidebar and widgets. On Xiaomi smartphones running MIUI 13, you can now quickly access your favorite applications in floating windows exactly as on Samsung devices. For the business, this is ideal for multitaskers who want a simpler method to open up many applications simultaneously or swiftly switch between them. Up to 10 applications may be supported via the sidebar functionality, which is customizable. Number 1. MIUI 13 Wallpaper. Along with 43 static wallpapers, MIUI 13 also includes a ton of new live wallpapers. The real-time ones depict crystal formation, which Xiaomi says was photographed in an 8K time-lapse using a polarization microscope. Although these wallpapers are already pre-installed on MIUI 13 devices, you may sideload them right now. This feature is reportedly also intended for consumers in China only. If you own any of the gadgets featured in the video, make sure your smartphone has enough capacity to accommodate the over-the-air software update, download, and save. You want to back up your phone's data to prevent losing any of it. Nevertheless, for those who own the Xiaomi 12, there are a few tips and tricks you may not be aware of. Therefore, we advise you to watch our Xiaomi 12X tips and tricks better than Samsung S22 to know more.